All right, fifth graders, welcome back to Mr. Hansen's Math Class YouTube channel. Make sure if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you find that this video has helped you understand the lesson better, make sure you give the video a like as well. We're on to lesson 68. We're getting up there in lessons. Hopefully we get up to like 80 before the year is over, so we're just going to keep trucking along. Hopefully we get to that goal of ours. Naming decimal numbers is this, the focus on this lesson, okay? So, to name a decimal number that has digits on both sides of the decimal point, we break the number into two parts. The whole number part, the fraction part, okay? So, say we have 12.51, okay? So we have the whole number part, which is everything to the left of the decimal, okay? And say we have dollars, and I want to cover this, which is very interesting in the lesson for today, all right? What bill solidifies each spot? Well, the tens is a $10 bill, the ones is a $1 bill, the tenths place, that's a dime, hundredths is a penny, and then this spot in the thousandths, there was actually, it says in your textbook, in the late 1700s, they came up with a coin for the hundredths place. And it was discontinued in 1960, which is very interesting. This is called a mill. And today we still use it with gas prices, which I didn't even notice, which is very cool. It's rounded to the nearest thousandths, which is very interesting to find out as well. But anyways, how we would say this, we would first say the whole number part, so just like we normally say it, 12, and we always name the decimal end, and then we say this number first, 512, and then everything to the right of the decimal, we say 512, and then the last place value that is listed. So it'd be 512 thousandths. Okay, so then again, the whole part number, we say everything to the left of the decimal, we say it. Say the decimal part, which is always end, everything to the right of the decimal, and then whatever place value is listed last. All right, we just covered that. To read the fraction part, we read the digits as though they name a whole number. Then we say the place value of the last digit. Okay, so for example, we have 12 decimal point 5. Okay, so first we say the whole number part, everything to the left of the decimal. So we say 12. And then decimal, we always say end. So, and then to the right of the decimal, we say whatever number is listed, which is 5. And then the last place value stated, or last place value recognized. And that would be tenths, since the 5 is in the tenths place. And that's how you say it in words. You say it just how you would write it. Letter B, we have, first, again, everything to the left, the whole number, which is 6. Then we have the decimal. In word form would be end. Say everything to the right of the decimal, say that number, which is 12. And then whatever place value is represented last, which is the hundredths. There we go. All right. So that's technically example 1, but example 1, use words to name the decimal number 12.25. Again, everything to the left, the whole number part is 12. Decimal point, we say in word form is end, and then everything to the right, the number, which is 20. Now remember, when you have a ty at the end, you have to have a hyphen. So 25, and then whatever place value is listed last. Whatever, and in this case, the 5 holds the last place value, so the 5 is in the hundredths place. So it'd be 12 and 25 hundredths would be the correct answer. Example 2. Use digits to write the decimal number 10 and 12 hundredths. Okay, so first we focus on the whole number part, which is 10. So we put 10. When we see that end, what does that represent? The decimal. and then 12 hundredths. So then make sure that the last place value represented is hundredths. So we can write 12 and make sure the 2 is in the hundredths, which it is. So then that would be our answer. And then example 3. The door was 2.32 meters tall. Write the height of the door with words and as a mixed number. Okay, well let's focus on words first. So everything to the left of the decimal, which is just the number 2. Then we have the decimal point, which we know is in word form and. Now, everything to the right we say. So what number is this? 032. Well, it's just 32. Again, anything that ends in TY, you put a hyphen. 32, and then whatever place value is listed last. The 2 is in the last place value, so it'd be 32 thousandths. Okay, now that's in words. Now we need it as a mixed number. Okay, well first, again, focus on the whole number first, which is 2. That's your whole number. Now 32 thousandths. Okay, now your numerator is the number shown. So again, your numerator is 32 because that's what the number is shown. And then the last place value represented is thousandths. So what number represents thousandths? 1,000. So then it'd be 32 over 1,000. Again, 2 and 32 thousandths. Okay? That's the lesson for today. Again, I hope this helped you out immensely. Again, I'll pick out 2 sticks to represent the shout out for this video. And the shout out for this video goes to Chloe and Olivia K. I hope you guys are doing well. Keep asking questions that you guys have via email. I love hearing from you guys. Even though it's questions, perfectly fine with me. I just miss you guys so much. Remember, every Wednesday and Friday I'll be going live to answer questions as well, or to just visit with you guys. Wearing my Kansas gear today, so I'm sending out another shout out to Kansas University, Rock Chalk. All right, miss you guys so much. Peace out.